What's going on, y'all? Today we are going to be doing the top 10 small forward list in NBA 2k25 My Team. It is March 25th. Y'all have seen this March 26th, so let's get into the list. Just checking for good. All right. Now, I was going to do primary position being small forward only, but the shooting guard list, I said that like a million times, and y'all still looked at me and said, "Where's Dr. J?" Dr. J is the small forward shooting guard. So in this list, I'm just doing guys that I would play at the small forward position. So Dr. J is not going to be on this list because he is a shooting. I'd play him at the shooting guard position. There's one guy I have on this list that I would play over the shooting guard position over the small forward, but I'm putting him on this list because I think he can play the small forward position just as good. And Corey Brewer could be on this list, but he is on the shooting guard list already, so I don't want to throw him on the small forward list as well. So, first of all, there's 300 overalls that are in this game. They're all going to be top 3. So I'm going to do the top 13, and then if you don't want to have the top, like, if you don't want 100 overalls being in the top 10, I'm going to go from here basically down. So our number 13th best small forward in this game, we got Pink Diamond Jonathan Bender. The guy that missed the cut was Rudy Gay. You could say he's better than this guy, but he is a 7-foot small forward that's basically mid at everything, and he's a little bit fast, and he has basically every badge in the game, and his jump shot is really, really good. So, yeah, dunking's really good, jump shot's really good, and he's a 7-foot small forward, so I had him here. Next guy we got is Lauri Markkanen. Without the duo, I'm not doing with the duo. Now, this guy is very, 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 very mid when he doesn't have the duo, but that's only because of the badges. You add these 4 badges to him, add Unpluckable, and I guess add Dimer, and he's golden. Basically every other badge in the game. The duo does give him all these badges, I believe. Oh no, he's still got to add those badges with the duo, but we're doing him without the duo. Hot zones everywhere. He is a 7-foot small forward as well. 94 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 85 speed, basically mid defensive stats. Jump shot's really, really, really quick. I believe his fade is okay. Dribbling sigs, can't really dribble that good at all, but he is really just a 7-foot small forward that is maybe a little. I would probably put Bender over Lauri, so I'll have him because Lauri gets really good with the duo, but we're doing it without the duo, so I'll have Bender at the number 12 spot. Number 11, this is the guy I said I would play at the shooting guard position, but I'm playing him at the small forward on this list, is Shane Battier. He is 6'8", and he's basically just full on 3 and D. Some of the best defense in the game. 95 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, basically perfect physicals. Missing some dribbling, or missing a bunch of playmaking badges, missing shifty shooter, and I would put mini marksman on him if you're gonna play him with 3. Jump shots really, 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 really good. Dribbling sigs aren't the best, not the worst. They're just okay, and he's basically just a really, really, really elite 3 and D guy, and he is our number 11 small forward on this list. Now number 10, we got Carlos Boozer. This guy is elite. Basically every badge in the game. You gotta add handles for days. Basically, you gotta have glove, pick, dodger, and then just the rest of these badges, because why not? Stats, 90 plus everything. Jump shot, so good. Like, so good. Can fade both sides. Really, 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 really good escape. Everything else kind of sucks with him, though. And dunking is really good. Hot zones almost everywhere, but not everywhere. He's just a 6'9" small forward with a really good jump shot. Can't really dribble, but is good at everything else, especially the defensive end. 98 interior, and 95 block, 88 in perimeter, 88 steal. Very, very, very good option at the small forward position. Now, the guy I have ahead of him also came out in this set in Tyler Hansbrough. I still haven't tried this card out yet, but I think he's just basically better all around Boozer with a worse jump shot. He can dribble better than Boozer, but still can't really dribble well. Has Pro 2 fade though, which is the better fade, and has a really good jump shot, but not better than Boozer. His dunking's just as good as Boozer, and 95 rebounding, 93 block, 92 steal, 90 perimeter, 96 interior, 90 driving dunk, 92 3 ball. Perfect physicals. I mean, they're both really, 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 really good small forward and power forward options. They might go on the power forward and the small forward list, honestly. I think they probably will. Now, at the number, okay, what the hell are we doing? At the number 7 spot, Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley's still in the top 10 small forwards. He is, I think we all know about Michael Beasley nowadays. Missing a bunch of defensive badges. One of the best offensive cards in this game, still to this day. Cam Thomas, Colin Sexton, Cam Thomas Fade, which is basically Pro 2. Dribbling, very, very good. Dunking's crazy. I mean, offensively, it's the best small forward still probably on this list besides the 100 overalls. And maybe one other guy. The guy ahead of him I have at the number... Oh, is this the 8th spot? Oh, this is number 8. So at number 7 spot, this is where we got Kevin Durant. I still love this card. I still think he's one of the funnest cards in this game, or most fun if you want to be technical with the wording. Missing rebound chaser, box up beast, brick wall, post powerhouse, hook specialist. I need to get an ad blocker. I'll get that for y'all one of these days. 92 interior, 93 perimeter, 92 seal, 89 block. Basically perfect stat wise. It needs a little higher strength. Jump shot is still very, very good. Some people say it's a little slow. I don't mind it. Really glitchy fade. Dribbling sigs are just fine. Dunking's crazy. And his layup package is really good. I love Kevin Durant cards in this game. I really want a Kevin Durant card. I quite literally, on the No Money Spent account, I'm hoping every grind I do, all the grindable things I do, I somehow get my hands on one of these 2 Kevin Durant cards because they are so elite in this game. And fun. At the number 6 spot, y'all won't believe it, but we got Dark Matter LeBron James. One of the most rare cards. I don't see him often at all. Dark Matter LeBron James. It's really a toss-up between him and the next guy I have above him, but I just think the next guy above him's a little bit better when it comes to this, the SIGs. Missing Rise Up and Mini Marksman, I guess. Stats, perfect physicals, 94 3-ball, 98 driving dunk. Defense is very good, 90 rebounding. Jump shot's very quick on very quick, but he gets a lot of load-ups. His fade's good, very, very good fade, underrated fade. And his dribbling is okay. It's mid. Mid dribbling. Not the worst, not the greatest, just very mid. Best layup package in the game, and some of the best dunking in the game, and LeBron James' dunk package is arguably the best dunk package in the game as well, so slashing to the rim, LeBron, one of the best at this game. Number 5 spot, this is where we got the guy that I said was a toss-up, Adam Morrison. I mean, if you looked at the Pink Diamond LeBron or Opal LeBron and Pink Diamond Morrison, it was a toss-up between who's better between them. Basically the same thing. 94 speed, 94 agility, 94 vert, 94 strength, 94 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 steal, 92 block. He has 95 rebounding, 90 driving dunk, 98 3-ball, every single badge in the game, even damn hook specialist. And Steph Curry, Jerry West, very quick, really good jump shot. Trae Young fade, really good going left, going right, not the greatest. Good dribbling, like everywhere. He has all really, really good dribbling sigs. Behind the back's mid, but it's not the worst. And again, best layup package in the game. Really good dunk packages. He just doesn't have LeBron dunk package. If he did, he'd be perfect. Now, last card that is not a 100 overall card. We got Dark Matter Giannis. Dark Matter Giannis. Single-handedly the most dominant small forward in this game. 6'11". That isn't 100 overall. Opal, Pink Diamond. He's so dominant in this game. Just off of one thing. Defense. Gets some of the best defensive animations in this game. Has every badge in the game besides these 4 shooting badges that I would add. Mini Marksman doesn't really matter for him, but I would add it anyways. 79 3-ball. You'd be like, how is he the best small forward that isn't, 100 overall? Player build, the animations he gets, the slashing he gets, and single-handedly he's the best defender in this game. The best defender in this game. His jump shot and quick timing on this card. His fade is basically basic fade, but a little bit better. I like it. Dribbling, he's just a slasher. All really good, just slashing, basically dribble sigs with a good snatchback. One of the best layup packages in the game. Not the best, but one of the best. And dunking, he is ridiculous. So I think we all know how good Giannis is in this game, and he is so dominant in this video game. And I just think you can't go wrong if you get that card. That is the best card you probably can get without getting an 100 overall card. This is where we got to go to 2KDB home to look at all the next guys we get. Now, all players, this is where we got Carmelo Anthony. I think he is probably the worst 100 overall card in this game that isn't named Steph Curry or Luka Doncic. He still is really good. Does the duo even do anything for him? Makes Deadeye legend and Shifty Shooter legend. It's pretty cool. Doesn't boost any of his stats, but that's pretty cool. Well, he has 99 everything, obviously. Every badge in the game, obviously. And wait, they changed his jump shot? My bad. I didn't know they changed Carmelo Anthony's jump shot. I didn't know. This is Blake Griffin. And this is obviously Chris Webber. They changed Carmelo Anthony Sigs. When did they do that? Because before he came out on 2KDB, I looked at him and he was Carmelo Anthony. He had hit normal fade. He had different dribble Sigs. Dog, what? They gave him quick drops off one. Bro. When the hell did they do this? I remember I saw Carlo complaining so much about this card. He's not one of the worst 100 overall cards in this game. He might be the third best 100 overall card in this game. Maybe the fourth best. I didn't know they did this. Only reason he's not number one is because Chris Webber's a little bit taller and he has patty base. But we'll look at Blake Griffin real quick. Blake Griffin was my number 2. And I still wouldn't argue a lot with you if you did because his player build still is really good. And he still does have 99 everything, every badge in the game. And his jump shot's also really good. Pro 2 fade. Garland dribble style. Really good snatch back. Hezzy's mid. Kind of back's mid. Good crossover. Good escape. Best layup package in the game. You could argue either one of these guys who you want to have over each other, but I like Cam Thomas base better than any other base in this game. And then Chris Webber. I'm sure we all know about Chris Webber. Every badge in the game. 99 everything. Patty Mills and Oscar. Pro 2 fade. Garland dribble style. Basically, that you take everything good from all of these guys and mash it into one card. That's Chris Webber. The size, the best player build of all of them. I like Cam Thomas Oscar better than Patty Mills Oscar, but some people like Patty better, so we'll say Patty's better. And best dribble style. The rest of the dribbling isn't as good as other people. He does have the best escape in the game, but behind the back, LaMelo Ball behind the back isn't the greatest at all. It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest. Step back, Jimmy step back isn't great at all. Tyrese Hezzy is the best Hezzy, I think, in the game besides Darius Garland Hezzy. And Jordan Cross is really good, but the normal size up isn't the best, which a lot of people have. Actually, so it's not that bad. But he also has the worst layup package and dunk packages out of all the guys that are 100 overall. And what does this duo even do to him? Post powerhouse, box up beast, high fly denier. That's it. That's kind of weird. What does it do to Jalen Rose? I'm curious. Huh. That's weird. It makes him probably a dark matter. I mean, the small forward list is very, very, very stacked. Like I said, if you take the 300 overall cards out of the way, this is the best small forward in the game, second best, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. This is my small forward list. There are some guys that probably left off. There are some guys that you want to put on the small forward list that are shooting guards. Like Dr. J obviously would be on this list, but he is a shooting guard. You could probably want to put Corey Brewer maybe on the small forward list. And maybe you'd want to put someone like you could put Kenyon Martin or Detlef Schrempf if you like them a lot, but I don't think they make this list. Maybe Kenyon Martin. But if we're looking at other guys, Scotty Barnes missed the list completely. Michael Porter Jr. missed this list completely. You maybe could have the argument to actually put him on here. I didn't really look at him. Sean Kemp. Oh, no. Sean Kemp should be on this list. Sean Kemp would be here. I'd probably throw here. I would do this. Boom, 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 boom. And then probably something like this. I forgot about Sean Kemp. That's my fault, y'all. My fault. I was bugging. Let me look at him. Oof. Okay. I put him here. This is my list. Forgot about Sean Kemp. That's my fault. Forgot about him. This is my list now. This is my official list. These are my guys. Blake Griffin. Because I don't think there is any Griffin names in the league, right? There's no one named Griffin. There's Griffith, but no Griffin. Oh, Adrian Griffin. AJ Griffin. Forgot about him. Retired after being a rookie, basically. Had a couple game winners. Well, this is the top 10 small forward list. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with it or disagree with it or what you would change. I definitely forgot about Sean Kemp. That's my fault. But I don't think anyone else I really missed upon. Again, I don't love Scotty Barnes. He's not the worst. He's not the best. I have the card. And then just to take a really quick recheck, I'm not putting Goat Tatum on this list because only like 6, 7 people have it. Katie Martin, no. Julius Randle, no. Hugh, no. Jalen Rose, no. Bridges, you could maybe make the argument for him to sneak in. Jamal Mashburn, no. And if we scroll down, Rudy was the guy I had right before Bender and Lauri Markkanen, and then we're getting down to these guys. I don't think any of these guys play. I'm just gonna take a couple more looks. Paul George is a shooting guard. Opa Paulo had a discussion as well, and I think that's basically it. Because then we're just getting a duplicate like opals of like Giannis or AK. And yeah, now we're getting to like Xavier McDaniel range and DeAndre Hunter is really really good, I will say. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all disagree, agree with my list. I'll catch y'all on the next one though. Deuces.